Stojakovic against Green. Stojakovic, the pass to Terry. Back to Stojakovic. Terry dishes to Gasol. Here's Butler, and the rejection by James.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that play.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient, nothing extra. Special there, just effective.
Now, here is Stojakovic. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Westbrook against Gasol. Fades and shoots. Here's Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, you know, a big part of offensive rebounding is really relentless effort and high energy, and Jordan knows all about that.
Westbrook against Terry. Westbrook with the block. And it's the Heat on the break. James with the ball. Fades back. Second chance shot. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
Known for racking up triple-doubles, Westbrook continues to pile up incredible numbers. I mean, his intensity on a nightly basis is absolutely insane.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Now, here is Stojakovic. Here's the teardrop. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And so it's Dallas with it. Following the score by Miami. Outside, Stojakovic drills it from outside.
And Stojakovic, a super sniper. He can knock it down from anywhere, but the three ball is his specialty.
Outside Westbrook. Driving the lane and finished off by Westbrook.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy. And he's not gonna miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Stolen by Terry. Stojakovic with it. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. Sean Marion has checked in for Marc Gasol. And here are the Mavericks now. They trail by 6. The layup off target.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Rick Carlisle gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He said they know the challenge going up against this team that can score so many points in a hurry. He said we cannot try to match these guys basket for basket and get away from our defense. Because if you slack off these shooters even a little bit, then they really go off. We'll see if they can find that balance tonight and even this season series. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, sounds like they're very concerned about preventing an early run by their opponent.
No doubt. You don't want to play catch-up if you can avoid it. They're going to lean on their defense to try to keep this game in check.
Yeah, and you know, it's a tall task. Great offense tends, in most cases, to beat great defense. They've got their work cut out for them.
Now here's Westbrook. After Jalen Green's miss, Jordan. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row. from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Anthony's checked in for Mobley, and it's Cunningham in for Russell Westbrook. Dallas also making some changes. Deshaun Stevenson, he's checked in for Nowitzki. And Jason Kidd has subbed in for Stojakovic. Stolen by Terry. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
James kicks to Green. Hits the three-point bomb.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And the Heat with some changes. Ben Wallace, he's checked in for Jordan. And it's Blake Griffin in for LeBron. Terry the pass to Marion. Back to Terry. The three. And it's Griffin with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Offensive rebound. Hayward. Misses the layup.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Anthony. No points in the game yet for him. And that one's good. Green.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense. Not much falling for him this quarter, guys.
With the drive, and Green slams it in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And Miami making a change here. James is checked in. Here's Terry. Happy to see that one drop, shooting a paltry 2 for 9.
Watch out now when this guy gets into a rhythm. It is something to behold.
James looking it over. Going inside. And Haywood pulls it down.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Terry kicks to Stevenson. And there's the pass to Kidd. Misses the three. On offense, here are the Heat. They're on a 16-7 run. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's foul number 2 for him. Mavericks trail by 16.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Kidd passes to Stevenson. Dallas moving the ball around. Terry with it. He's against Cunningham. No good. Now shooting just 20% this game at 2 for 10.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
And that one's good. James.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot. And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Here is Kidd after the Heat pick up 2. Outside Terry. And the rebound goes to Griffin. Griffin's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
On the wing, Stevenson trying to get open his Hayward, and it's off from three-point range. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Oh, the power on that Pruden.
Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
Mavericks trail by 21. Now here's Kidd. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Kicks it to Stevenson. On the wing, Terry. Shot clock at 6. Here he goes. And he uses the glass on the layup. It's tipped and it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
Westbrook finds James. Fades away. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Miami ahead, running away with this one. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Heat here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for the Mavericks, Jason Kidd is out there with Stevenson. Then there's Haywood. Then it's Butler. And it's Marion in at the power forward.
Boy, it's been a great game thus far for Westbrook, and he's not done yet. Never satisfied, always pushing the envelope.
Stevenson outside. Pass to Butler from outside the arc. Dallas again missing.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Westbrook kicks to Wallace. James, the pass to Cunningham. Good, and the assist goes to James. Cunningham's got 5 now.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside Kidd. Butler passes to Nowitzki. 6 on the shot clock. Stevenson dishes to Butler. Looking to end the run. And it's Miami with the rebound. Griffin's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Cunningham with the slam.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Stevenson. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot. This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by Miami.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Now Cunningham. 9 points in the game so far. And the shot is good. 11 points in the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Butler finds Nowitzki. And the foul called on Deshaun Stevenson. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Mobley, he's checked in for Wallace. The Mavericks also with a sub. Peja Stojakovic, he's checked in for Deshaun Stevenson.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
Swiped it away. And the dunk by Westbrook.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And James throws it down.
Tell you what, even though he's a little older now, James still a force in transition.
And so here is Dallas. Butler on the way. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Butler's got his first bucket of the night. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
Boy, that kind of throwdown by Westbrook gets the bench off their feet and excited.
So for Dallas, their last game, a win against the Clippers. Outside Kid. Got a hand on it. James against Butler. A fadeaway, and LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists here tonight. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
Puts it up from 15, and there's another one for the Heat.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Outside Butler. The shot, no good. Great D that time from James. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Kidd passes to Nowitzki. They double-team Nowitzki. Here's Butler. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, and Butler, just a natural leader. He's someone whose teammates look up to, a polished scorer who also plays tough defense.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Miami. Anthony comes in for LeBron. And then for Dallas, Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for Gasol. Marion comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And it's Terry in for Jason Kidd. Double team on Westbrook to the inside. Mobley kicks to Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. Mobley misses. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That's his first foul. And the Mavericks making a change here. Cardinals checked in. Now, here is Stojakovic. Defense is right there. To the middle. Kept alive. It's Terry outside. He doesn't hit that one.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Stojakovic. Dishes it to Haywood. And here's Stojakovic. Over Cunningham. Rebounded by Anthony.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Mobley the pass to Westbrook. Pass to Anthony for three. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got his 8th assist in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And finished off by Westbrook.
That is really where Russell Westbrook excels. In transition with that great speed of his.
And it's Terry with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. 1:29 left to play here in the half. Here's Cardinal. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those... Triples fly. At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Marion outside. He dishes it to Haywood. And Jordan sends it back.
Hey, get that weak stuff out of here. Take it home. Jordan is fantastic at rejecting those kinds of shots.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
He's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him
I wasn't really surprised about qualifying. I know the hard work that I put into this, so I was just relieved that I actually did it because there's so many factors that can make you not qualify. But I was happy. I was happy when it happened. I'm ready to play anybody. Like, I got that dog mentality in me. It doesn't matter who I play. I'm ready to play. Winning the
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson coming to you courtside with Chris Webber and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the San Antonio Spurs and the Miami Heat. Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Leonard for three. Sends it home from three-point land.
With confidence in his shot, Kawhi doesn't think twice from there, just fires with conviction.
Westbrook against Parker. And the basket by Westbrook.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Duncan. Pass to Leonard. Parker outside. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Oh, that's a tough shot. You have to have confidence in your ability to take it.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Green, the pass to Parker. Leonard with the ball. James with the block.
James is just a sensational shot blocker. You got to check your rear view mirror. He's relentless.
That one goes in.
Since he's wide open, he's got time to add a little style with the fadeaway.
Westbrook against Parker. Releases from 15. The putback. Duncan, no good. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Man, you gotta love watching James sky for the slam. I mean, demonstrating how high he can get up off the drive.
Parker against Westbrook. A nice shot by Duncan.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Westbrook, the pass to James. Back to Westbrook. James against Leonard. Shot clock at 6. James can't get it to go.
Their first miss after a perfect 4-for-4 start. Still, I really like the game plan they've come out with.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. Here's Green. The Spurs making their last shot. He takes it in, and it's hammered home by Green.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Now here's Parker, splitter, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
He's perfect from the line this time. Miami trailing. Here's James on the wing. Leonard defending. Outside for Green. And he lobs it up top. And slam dunk by Jordan. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Back to Parker. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
He's not an easy man to stop. He's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
Pass to Westbrook. Drives to the hoop. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Here's Duncan. Shoots over Mobley. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Miami.
Look, they came out of the locker room hot, and it got contagious. They've been knocking down jumpers like they were layups in the first half.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Parker against Westbrook. Parker passes to Green. Here's Duncan. Leonard on the wing. Pass to Duncan. It's deflected. Right side Green with the drive. Can't connect from short range. San Antonio trailing here. Outside Green. Back to Parker. And he's going for the oop here. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And it's Green off the drive. Counted. Green's got 6 points.
Yeah, with Westbrook on the ball, you can't have a hole in your defense. He's too smart to miss it.
Timeout called, the Spurs.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Griffin, he's checked in for Miami. Cunningham comes in for Green. Heat on D. 3-point lead. Here's Ginobili. Pass to Mills. Leonard on the wing. Clock at 6. Over James. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Heat on offense. Griffin outside. Now here's Westbrook. He's guarded by Mills. The drive by Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
He uses his finesse to get flashy. And Westbrook is an elite above-the-rim finisher.
Here's Ginobili. Pass to Mills. Here's Duncan. Leonard on the wing. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 6.
Over his career, Kawhi has become a willing passer. One of his many improvements since being drafted in 2011.
Tipped away. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And the Spurs making a change here. The Heat with the lead. Now Westbrook. Out to James. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. James has got 7 points.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Mills with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. This one for 3. Another shot. And he lays it in.
Yeah, he's got some pep in his step tonight. I wonder what he had to eat last night. I mean, very solid first quarter for him at the offensive end.
Here's James. Nice shot from the wing.
As good as LeBron is at moving the ball, he's not going to pass up the jump shot if it's there for him.
James has gone 4 of 5 from the floor. Just the one miss. Pass to Duncan. Outside Mills. To the middle. Here's Ginobili. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. So it's Miami now. 6-point game. And it's in there.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
And it's San Antonio's ball. Here's Ginobili driving inside. Soft touch off the glass.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Defense probably had a plan for Westbrook's drive, but it's so dynamic. I mean, it all falls apart.
Here's Joseph. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Diaw. Here's Mills. It's tipped. Now here's Westbrook. He's guarded by Mills. There's James on the wing. Pass to Cunningham from behind the arc. And the Heat, another 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And the Heat making a change here.